Hi, my name is David. Welcome to the Planet Pincher channel. Let's do a video. Hi there, welcome to my channel. Today what we are doing is I'm just going to fill in some of the pages that I've done. This is my YouTube page that I'm doing, and I've been starting to fill it in for the information that I need to do. And I just thought I would show just quickly some of the pages that I'm doing. These are all just notes that I've done for the YouTube, and I just thought I would show you exactly what I'm going to be doing on this page. I have one of these pages that I haven't worked on yet, so I just thought I would show you what I'm going to do and just the notes that I'm going to put on here. As you can see, I've already started putting notes on this page. I've even put post-its, I've done some writing, and these are just kind of points that I want to put onto the page, so that when I refer to it, then I can see the points that I need to look at. Here, I put a point where I just need to look at the editing processes of some of the videos, and just to learn a little bit more about how I can make that more effective. Um, this will be quite easy to do and just quite to show. I use a vintage typewriter mostly for this. It's just because it looks a bit neater, and if I do make a mistake, I can just fill it in. Here, I just forgot to fill in some stuff about some of the different types of apps, and so you just can fill them as is. But as you can see, it looks a little bit neater, so I will be trying this page and just to show you what it looks like. What I'm doing here is I'm just writing some notes on tags, YouTube tags, because I didn't really understand them that well. So here I am, I'm just going to do that kind of note taking on the notes that I have already, and that's what I do to fill up the notes. I've been practicing my typing speed. It's been much better. As I practice, I seem to get a bit better. It's much easier to type on a computer than it is on a typewriter. You have to be a little bit more stronger or forceful with the lettering. But overall, it's really working well with the vintage typewriter. This is the finished notes that I've started to do, and this is how I finished the page. It's really much neater than what I normally do. Here's the continuation of me doing more pages. It's just a case of just remembering to turn your page upside down when you do typing, so you can bring it up to the top, and you kind of do the facing page, and then you do the back kind of the page is what you type on. um, I really like this. It's really nice to do, and I really love the vintage typewriters. I think it's a great idea, and it saves a lot in printing and also to do a lot of handwriting. These notes are now finished. As you can see, this is the notes that I needed to do on video tags, just to understand it a little bit better, because I don't put a lot of tags on my videos. So I just wanted to see what the tags are all about, and to just fix that up a little bit and just to update it. I put all that information on basically 4 pages. Here's the first page, and then here is just some notes on what I need to look at, and there's the last page. And basically, this is how this page has been used, and I'm probably going to just put some file reinforcers here just so that it'll last a bit longer. And overall, this is the page that I've done. I'm just going to also show my my calendar and my weekly, and this was just for the YouTube channel that I'm doing. What I'll be doing on these pages is, here's my calendar, and what I'm going to do on some of these pages is I've already started. I've started doing a weekly. I don't normally do weeklies. I normally just use post-its. So what I started to do is do the weekly, and then I've started to do some of the notes that I'm going to do for the month of October. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fill in some of these pages, like here. And what I'm going to do here is, here I'm going to put a no, November and December calendar, and then on this page I'm going to actually put all the books I've read. I'm going to use a white pen here because I just wanted to do a list of the books I've read, or I can actually put books that I really want to read. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to put there yet, but I will decide then. I just wanted to show that the weekly is actually working. I didn't think it would actually work. The other thing I need to do is I've got to include the 30th and the 31st of October, which I'm just going to type in here with some small notes just to add it in, and because I've got two dates on those specific days, so I need to do that, and that is what I'm going to fill in. So I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do there, and this will be my completed weekly for this week. I've decided to not use some of these pages as I was working with it. I decided that I wanted to change something. I really wasn't interested in doing some of these pages. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reuse these pages that I've done, and I'm going to use them for the YouTube planner that I've got going, so I can just reuse these things and just use them for typing. I'm not going to get rid of all of this. I'm just going to get rid of some of it, so I just got space I can type, just to do notes that I need to do. And here I won't be changing anything. I've just done some whiteout over here, and these pages I'm just going to reuse and just put them into the YouTube planner. I thought I was going to do this, but I just really don't. I'm just not going to do it this way. I'm just going to change it and redo the pages again, and just figure out. It just felt like a lot of work for me to do, and I'm thinking maybe I should just make these pages more simple, and instead of doing all these big artistic pages. So I will change this and then redo those other pages for next month. Here I am. I'm just covering up the notes that I needed to do. It was really quite simple. It looks okay, and once I typed over them, it'll look just fine. I didn't take all of the headings out. I kept some of them because I just like it as a decorative thing to do, or a decorative process to leave on. Yeah, this is what I've done with those pages. What I'm going to be doing is now putting them into um, the actual YouTube planner that I have. This is just me reusing the pages so that I can just use them to type up. I've just kind of just covered them, and it still makes it alright to type with. It's not too thick, and this is what I'm going to be doing. Let me just get the YouTube binder, and here's my YouTube binder, and this is where I'm going to actually put them in, and this is where I'm going to put them in, just over here. and I'm just going to put these I will be using to type on and put notes on and stick post-its, and these are just kind of recycled pages that I'll be doing. Here are some pages that I haven't worked on yet. These are the pages I've done, so these will be just note pages specifically for using the YouTube. There's lots of stuff about YouTube I don't know. I'm probably going to do something about doing scripts, writing out scripts and notes about scripts. So I'll be doing that, and that's what I'm going to be filling in here. Well, this is my completed week on how I use these pages. Here I've done my calendar. I started to type it out because I worked it out on the typewriter, and it wasn't showing through, so I just used a white pen. I've done for the 2 months, November and December, just so that I can look at it ahead of schedule. I find that really quite useful. With that, I tested out the typewriting part of doing the calendar on it, and it actually looks really good. So I'm probably going to do that the next time. The other thing I also found out with the spacing, it's better to use 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, etc. with when you do single numbers, because then you work out your spacing much easier, and you just got to work out your spacing per row, and it actually looks really neat. And I'm probably going to cut this out and put it into one of the other pages. Here's my calendar. I've also done some typing in the calendar. It works really well. Practicing typing. Here is my books that I want to look at. These are just books that I wanted to read or been suggested for book reviews. So I'll be looking at that. Here's my weekly. The weekly actually worked really well. So I'm going to use that from now on, and this was really a nice way to do it. I was able to put more notes on it than I normally put on the calendar. These pages are blank at the moment. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to put on here. I'm going to use a white pen, use stickers, use notes, and that's how this is going to work. Overall, I find this page quite easy to do, and it's really nice to do for the month, and everything's like worked out the way I wanted to work it out, and it was a really nice, enjoyable process. Well, this is the end of the video. I want to say thank you for watching. I'm not sure what project I'm going to do next, so I would say please subscribe and leave a comment, and I will be seeing you in the next project soon.